Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're back on Satisfactory once again, going to be continuing our single player playthrough. But first, let me go ahead and wish you guys a Merry Fixmas, as we're going to do with every single episode throughout December and into January. Yeah, Fixmas event is going all the way to the middle of January, so that's what we're going to do. But yeah, so... if you went to last time, we had continued to work on the iron plate factory. Still don't have it done, by the way. We got all the smelters hooked up and everything, but we still have yet to, Still have yet to get the actual factory up and running. We got the iron ingots going, we just need to get the 2 levels of iron plates going, and then we can move on to the bauxite factory. Which is another reason we're here. But first, we also need to we need to access the advent calendar as we do every day. So let's except for the weekends, we won't be doing this on the weekends, but we'll be accessing over the weekend content. So we need to look for 5. We found 5 before. There's 5 right there. Oof. We got tickets. It is not going to have anything to say about that. Well, crap. That's okay. So we got 25 tickets. So that's, that's pretty nice. Probably should get rid of all my tickets anyway. But yeah, so I don't think there's anything in the awesome shop right now. Architecture, walls, foundations, customizer. Oh. Organization, management. Nope, we still haven't unlocked anything. That's okay. Alrighty, so last time as well, we also set up our Christmas factory to be automated because we had unlocked the Christmas Fixmas trees. Sorry. It's pretty close to Christmas, but yeah. It's the Fixmas trees, so these ones give gifts, and they get put over onto this main belt that we got going on here, which goes into this big old box, and this big old box is full. So we don't have to worry about production, especially because half of the main reason this is all full is because half of these are or part of these machines are shut off because the boxes that they were going into, like the bows and the candy canes, are all full. And that one's still making tree branches. This one's going to be making tree branches till the end of time. Never mind, it's almost done. Okay. This one is making actual snow. This one also is going to be making actual snow till the end of time. And these are the red. We got 2 boxes of red baubles and 1 box of blue. Now, the reason we have that is because these smelters, if you look here, we got this right here. We've got 25. We make 25 per minute, and then the blue ones make at 50 per minute, so you need double the amount. So that's pretty much right why that is right there. Now, however, we need to finish this damn plate factory. Everything is at least the Christmas factory is going well. The Christmas factory, I still haven't decided what I want to do with it yet, and what kind of factory I want to make. I think it'd be really cool to do another power station style Christmas factory. I think that was a really cool idea last time, but yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do this time. I have no idea. Because there's just, there's a lot to think about. Not just with the Christmas factory, but there's a lot going on right now. Oh, crap. Before I forget, let's go ahead and head back over to the hub here, so we can unlock bauxite refinement while I'm here. Let me have it. Yeah. We should have enough to where we have enough computers and things. Definitely enough motors. 51, 52... Yeah, that's the exact amount. Okay. because the dimensional depot holds 5 stacks. So the rubber, I don't know. I don't know how much the rubber stacks up to. So I guess we'll find out. So we need computers. Yep, we have the computers. We need 100 of them. 2 stacks there. And then we need heavy modular frames. 2 stacks there. And then we need motors. 51, 52. I'm going to upload these. Yeah, 51, 52, 50. There we go. So now we have 250 there, and then we need rubber. Why does it give me 20? Oh, I see. Because I already had some in my inventory. Alright, so we got a 200 there. 4, 6. Yeah, split the stack and re-upload. That'll be 500. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's go unlock bauxite refinement. So bang, 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 bang. I pulled out 1 more stack of motors than I needed. That's okay. Let's go.
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process. Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
Oh yeah? If I fail? I'm not gonna fail. Bauxite is definitely one of my more favorite factories to build because of the water loop you have to make. Well, you don't have to make it if you don't want to. It's not a requirement, but the water loop is definitely one of the most fun I've had with the challenging factory. It can get a little annoying, yes, but when you do get it figured out and everything's running perfectly, it's like, oh yes, this feels good. That's just how I feel. The last bauxite factory that I had was on the dedicated server. I think I still have images around there somewhere, but I don't know where they're at. But yeah, it was a aluminum factory that did 700 aluminum sheets per minute and 770 aluminum casings per minute. It was so insane that it took me days to get that thing balanced. And I'm talking, like spending hours per day, 3 or 4 hours per day trying to get it balanced and worked out. But I eventually did. I eventually got it working, and it was the most perfect factory. And it was such amazing, and it had an extra challenge to it, and the extra challenge was because of the space limitation. I was building between multiple cliffs, getting her done. Hello. Yeah, it was a lot of fun though. It was a lot of fun to build, and the bottom floor had to be a train depot because I needed to bring in coal. I needed to bring in like a ton of coal. I didn't have enough coal in the area. I needed to bring in coal. I needed to bring in water, and because the only water in that area is a small little river, and that wasn't enough. That wasn't anywhere near enough what I needed. It needed coal. It needed water, and it needed. It needed copper ingots to be brought in. Because I didn't have any copper nearby, I had a copper ingot factory where I was bringing in copper ingots. That I had to build the copper ingot factory separate, near where all the copper was, and brought that in. And it was a very fun challenge, though. I definitely enjoyed doing that. And I love what we've done with the to fix the iron plate factory there at the top of the roof. It definitely fits much better than it did before. Before it's pretty ugly, but now it's okay. So yeah, like I said, this is what we did last time. So we're just gonna hop right on into it. So basically, what we need is we need to go up and figure out. So basically, the logistics floors for each of these production floors is actually above it rather than below, like usual. So this logistics floor is for the one below. So yeah, that's how we have to do that. But like I said, we did get the iron ingots, or we got the iron ingots going. Let's go one more floor. There's the crazy production, or the crazy logistics floor for the iron ingots, just so you can get it on 2 belt lines, and then pull the iron ingots down through the floor. Now obviously we're going to be changing this because that's just how everything has to be. Also, that light is not centered. That's gonna, now that I've noticed it, I have to fix it. That's there we go. It's one of those things that once you notice it, it has to be fixed. It cannot stay that way. So especially something like that is so simple to do. So yeah, so basically we're going to remove this particular belt and that particular belt. Yeah, because we're no longer going to be bringing these through the floor. Well, actually, crap. Yeah, one of them did need to. Okay. Right. I know I keep saying it every episode that we're going to get to bauxite refinement today, but I'm not going to say that this time. I swear. That's a little too tall. That one needs to go down through the floor, but this one does not. So the reason that one needs to go down through the floor, because half of this iron ingot factory goes for one floor and half of it goes for the other. And the floor below us is the production layer for the iron plates. So that's where this belt needs to come into place. Now having it come over to this end is just fine. I don't mind that, but we need to put so along the floor here we're going to put splitters and stuff like that. We're going to make sure that that all gets worked out. So I think what we're probably going to need to do is we're probably going to need to go below so we can figure out where to put the floor holes. Because the floor hole's got to be in a very particular place so that the lifts can connect. Now what I was thinking is it might look good if we do this. If we go, say, here, right up here. I'm going to build it to see what it looks like first, of course, and then we'll decide from there. So basically we pull this out. Now obviously it's not going to connect to the machine. Now it goes like that. Yeah, and then we'll put a little belt in between. And then this one, obviously, this one goes here. This is the end. And then, of course, we'll also have to go to architecture, go to frame pillar, and give it a little love, give it a little support, and all those. Zoop those. At least these are off the floor, so I can actually. I don't have to hit the H key to lock those in and get those moving. Okay. All right. I guess that's the plan for these. This looks pretty good. We'll slam those together on all 25 of these machines. And what I might do is I might actually go and do that on the other logistics floor as well. So then we can try to do both production floors at the same time. It's going to take me a little bit, probably going to take me a couple hours just to do this. And then we'll go up and we'll decide where the splitters and mergers are going to go. Up on that floor there. So all the mergers and splitters are going to go up there, but where they're going to go exactly is going to be the question, and how we're going to design the logistics floor above it. And we also need to do the same with the other floor as well, because obviously it's going to be identical. So, all right, let me get that all done. And for me, it's going to take a couple hours. For you guys, it's going to take about 2 seconds. So 2, 1, done. Alrighty, now that we finally got all those hooked up, so I've done both floors, by the way, both production floors. We've got we got the belt lift coming in, going into the machine, and the belt lift going back out and bringing it back out to the top there. So now we just got to get our splitters and mergers in place. Like I said, I've done both floors, so. Here we are. So this is the top one. I've done the other one as well. So splitters first, I suppose. Wait, can this serve 25? Can one belt serve all 25, or do I need to kind of split it up? 30 times 25. 750. Okay, yeah. Alright, one belt will serve all 25. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay, so the belt that comes down... how are we going to... Man. We could do the same thing like we did up here. That'd probably be the best way. Now, of course, like I said before, this factory's not gonna be running at full speed until we have Mark V belts. It's just not gonna happen. Oops. Because we need the 780 belts. So that's why, like I said, I don't think we're gonna get to bauxite today, but we'll definitely give her a good old try. But we should have, I say should. I'm not saying will. I'm saying should have this factory up and running today, fully. Or not, what I mean by fully is, I mean like everything's hooked up and all the machines are running, or all the machines can run if we had Mark V belts. And then if we get that done early enough, we'll go over and set up a small bauxite refinement plant, just a tiny little one, just to get us our plates and just to get our plates and our casings. That way we can unlock a bit more research. Plus we'll be able to. Do Mark V belts. That would be pretty nice. And then we'll be on Mark V belts for a long time. We're talking like months. In real life months, yeah. Okay. And then we're just going to pull this if we can. Won't be able to go up to the ceiling just yet. 2. Okay, so we're going down this center line here. So 1, 2. As long as we have single point, it should. Yeah. It should work. I always like to put it into the lift. It looks a little better. Okay, and then we'll just carry this down. Yeah. How am I going to get it into where I need to get it into? That's going to be the interesting portion. Well, see, the plates belt, or the ingots belt, is going to stop on the production floor. It's going to stop up at the top of the production floor, so we should be able to get... Well, what I was thinking was, if we move this, because this isn't cemented in place yet. Let's move this over here. And move it over as far as it'll go. That way when we get our plates in place, we'll be able to make that work. At least we hope, anyway. They're gonna have to cross no matter what, huh? However, I can make this a little easier on myself, I think. Oh, wait. I can make this really easy on myself. Oops. Yeah, unfortunately I'm going to have to draw it manually here. Actually, the only point I should need is right here, probably. Just to keep it out of the way-ish. Will that connect? I don't think that'll connect. I think that's too close. It just looks weird. Oops. Which mode was I on? Default. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not. Alright, if anything, we'll have to move the support back, and we'll use a double support, or we'll be able to make use of it 2 times. Okay, so then the plates are going to go down this way. Now this one can go all the way to the ceiling, because this is where the plates are going to come in. Yeah, so then the plates are going to go down that way. Look at this one, I got to go 1, 2, bring that up, 1, 2, bring that up. And of course, we still need to put our beams in place here as well. These things, at least these ones are single zoop, or single, not zoop. We don't need zoop. And again, because there's space underneath, we just do that. Now this one does need to be zooped because this one goes all the way to the ceiling, or almost all the way to the ceiling. Okay. And same on this side. Yeah, basically we just take these splitters and we just continue along. We just need to get them lined up. Yep, and we go all the way down. Now these ones are not going to have lifts in between. These ones are just going to be straightforward. And basically, as the inspection person, inspecting what's coming out of the machines and what's going into the machines, the inspection lines you're going to be doing down the middle as well. So would have probably helped if I didn't put the lifts in place already. There we go. Yeah, so then you'll have this, so you'll walk in here, be like, I need to inspect this line, and you'll walk all the way down to the other end where it opens back up. Yeah, because you'll be able to see it in between here. So, okay, yeah, and I'll just put lifts on those as well. All right, let me get that all done for this floor and the other production, or the other logistics floor, and then we'll be just about done, pretty much. Alrighty, so now that we've got all of that done, I told you it'd only take about 2 seconds for you guys. Yeah, so we have all of the splitters and mergers for both floors. This is the lower one. So if we go up here, there's our other production floor, and then we go up one more. And there is our our logistics floor for this upper one, so this one's completely done. Very nice. Man, this one took a lot. It was a little laggy. Took a lot of connection, but it's all done. So now we just need to get this connected over here. Alright, so we've got our two floors here. So these need to go down in. Just like that. And both of these should be plates. Which, yep, they are both plates. Okay. And of course we need to put this in place. Change that to zoom mode. There we are. We got both plate lines done there. Now we just got to go down below. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Yeah, we need to get them connected to that, and then that'll connect them to the train station. Yeah, this didn't work out. Okay. So now we gotta get our belts out of here, out of the center. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's not in the right spot. Pick this up. Put that there. Very nice. This one I'm just gonna run like that. Okay. So then this is the one we need to connect to, right? So if we get one connected, it's gonna be a little difficult, I think. Yeah, this one needs to go. Okay. Alright, can we get? Yes. Okay, that one's ready to go. This one's gonna be a little more difficult. We move that one over. Should be able to actually needs one even further. There we go. I think that's the right spot. Yeah, that looks right. I don't know why I put 3 there, to be honest with you. Not 100%. Ooh, that one might not. No? That's perfect. Okay, so we got plates there. We got plates there. Very nice. What I am going to do is do a little bit of architecture, just to give this a little more support underneath here. There we go. Just a little bit more support for our lifts there. That one doesn't need it. Okay, so they're securely fastened to the ceiling. Now we just gotta run them all the way down. Ooh. Can't be falling off now. Oops. I didn't go far enough. Getting closer. Make sure those plate belts, yep, both of those are moving. Sweet. I'll have to finish the supports underneath this at some point. But here pretty soon we should be seeing plates coming in. Yeah, that's got plates in it. Let's see. Yeah, we got 2 belts of plates going all the way into our train station. Very nice. Oh, look at that. So we got, yeah, it's pretty cool because you got raw ore going up this wall into there, and then we've got plates coming back. So that is the entire iron plate factory finished. Very nice. Well, except for the supports underneath, but I'm not going to worry about those for right now. We got the supports for the train station itself, so I guess that's fine. But yeah, we've got iron plates going now, so yeah. Pretty darn cool, man. I'll be happy once we actually get to make use of these. So that one's, well, it's not completely done, but it is mostly done. So the reason it's not completely done is because we do need a couple of uploaders, and a sink would be nice if I could fit a sink somewhere. Alrighty, now that we've got all of that done, so this one's a bit of a spaghetti mess, but I did make it work. So our splitter is up here, and then this is actually our iron belt. I had to slide the iron belts over, and then it goes up and over, so yeah. So yeah, it comes out of there, goes in there, comes out of there. So these plates, they get, they go through in this one. Whoa, that was a lot of lag. And then we got the overflow going straight, and the left is any, which the left goes down to the uploader. I forgot to color it. There we go. And then it continues on. And then, of course, we got another splitter, which continues on going straight. And then left is overflow, so the overflow goes up. And that is the same with this belt as well. So there we go. Very nice. Now we just gotta get all of our smelters here. They're turning on and off because I don't have the belt speed for what I'm trying to do, so. But yeah, we've got both of our... So we've got this one, which comes up from the lower floor. Oops. And this one, which comes up from the upper floor, from this floor here. Yep, and these are gonna go up there, to the roof. Where's that? Roughly right there. This one is right there. So when that train station does eventually get full, it's going to start sending these up here towards the sinks. Now, we do need 1 sink per belt, so we're going to have 2 sinks on our roof here. Architecture. Let's go connect that. That worked. And luckily these are on the flat bits, so it actually didn't work out too bad. So now we just gotta go up to the... Just gotta go up to the roof. and put down a couple sinks up here. Which I think is perfect. We also need to what you call it? You know, I think I'll put these sinks in the middle, back to back, maybe. But yeah, we also need to put a tower up here too. That's what I'm thinking. Putting a tower up here. Alright, so we'll put the sink right there on that cross. I know sinking plates isn't really worth it for tickets wise, but I think what I want to do is I want to have the center. What I want to do is I do want to have a sink in every factory, no matter what it's making. Even if it's making like iron plates, iron rods, I still want to sink it. Okay, perfect. So yeah, we'll put those back to back, and then we'll have let's see, like this one. This one's closest to that. And I think it's actually set up perfectly. It is. Yeah, we'll just directly go in. So that one. And this one should be able to slip by. No. Oof. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a belt to work. And the problem is, yeah, it's not on the same grid, as you can see here. That's our problem. Nope. That's an okay problem to have, I suppose. Not even this is on the same grid. Look how much different that is. Yeah, we're just gonna have to roll with it, I think. So I'll put it here, so 1, 2. Oh, it really doesn't want me to... It wants me to put them down here. 1, 2... We'll do it like this. Yep. That's just how we have to do it, unfortunately. And the reason I'm pulling it over rather than putting it down here, because if I put it down here, it's even lower, so it's just easier to... What? No. Okay. Just easier to do that. I don't know. Actually, yeah, it might. If I put it this way, is it going to make a nice curve, or is it going to... Nope. Okay. I guess this one does need to go this way, then. Use straight mode. Gotta connect this to here first. There we go. That'll work. Jeez, man. Yeah, the freaking grids are so crazy. So yeah, we gotta put some power up here. Which we'll put there and there. That. Let's make these Mark II. Okay, so I gotta get power up to this point, and then we're gonna put a... Let's see, that's gonna be organization, isn't it? putting a radio tower up here. Where's the ladder? Okay, put the ladder like this. Because the power connector is going to go there. And then, is that perfect? Oh. There it is, though, I think. Doesn't seem like it, does it? And the center of this is like... Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's definitely it. Okay. Then over. Alright, cool. Like I said, yeah, I just need to get power up here now. And the cool thing is, we'll be able to directly connect to that up there. Yeah. Bam, we have power. Oh, wait. Not yet. Not yet. Do that first. Nope. So I'll do it this way. 2. There we go. Now we're connected. Okay. And now, if we head upstairs, should have, gosh, should have enough power. Yep, that's connected. These are connected. Yep, they have power. We have 50 tickets. Holy crap! Very nice. See, once we start, once that train station fills up, we're gonna start sinking plates. Alrighty. Well, with that, seal the map as well. Look at that. We had a whole bunch of range. That doesn't fill in, but got a whole bunch of range filled in. A whole bunch of coal down that way. Now we can see it. There's some oil up there. There's some more coal. Sweet. Very nice. Alright. But, yeah, there's all the 6 nodes. Look, these are all pure. Insane. And then you got 1 pure copper node. This is a great place. Anyway, though, like I said, with that, that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. So next time we will be doing the aluminum factory. It might not be so temporary anymore. We might be going straight for the permanent factory on the aluminum sheets and aluminum casings. And we'll get that project started with the train station and all that. Just get the big project started. We might have a temporary one still, just to get us the plates, the aluminum sheets, where we can start doing Mark V belts and stuff like that. That'd be nice. Yeah, we'll have to see. Oh yeah, train station is nearly full. Just got 2 train stations left to fill, and two of those left to fill, and then we'll be done with that. But like I said, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.